Hello, this is your Intel girl from the spirit world. All right, you're going to be talking about the Stepford Spirit. Yes, there's such a thing, the Stepford Spirit. And I just recently had experience with this, literally recently. Now, if you remember the old movie, and they did a remake that wasn't that good with Nicole Kidman called the Stepford Wives. Well, if you notice in the Stepford Wives, they were normal women, married to men, or got in a particular society. And eventually, in order to be part of that society and act like everybody else, they eventually killed their wives and turned them into robots. So everybody said the same thing. Everybody did the same thing. Everybody did everything exactly the same. There was no individuality. You could not be independent. You could not be yourself. You had to be exactly what they wanted you to be. Well, I came across this spirit, talking with somebody in a school. Yes, a school. So, of course, I was talking to this lady, and of course, I'm not going to delve more into my experiences at this school. You'll see that later on when I'm gone from the school. But meanwhile, to let you understand the Stepford Wife, the Stepford Spirit. The Stepford Spirit, when you enter any organization, that could be church, it could be business, that could be school, that could be any company. And everybody's starting to act the same way. And of course, if you acting a little different, yourself really, the identity God gave you, your personality, your individuality, your uniqueness, then you tend to get either undermined, gaslight, attacked, and treated like you are, a Stepford child. You were treated not a Stepford child. You treated like, you were near to way, a black sheep. Let me mean more clarity. And they're always, comment to those who are the way they like it. And of course, I've experienced all of this for the past 6 or 7 months, where they come in and said, you need to do like this. You need to teach like this. And trust me, this spirit can be anywhere. But I'm having experience this Stepford Spirit in a school where they want you to just do it this way, teach this way, teach the curriculum step by step, do everything they tell you to do. And I have been in teaching for almost 30 years, and I have not experienced this type of level of spirit and demonic activity in my life. The kids manifest demonically. I've seen spirits. I've dealt with spirits as kids. But this is a whole nother level. And I'm not going to talk about the other spirits they got. But this one in particular was brand new to me. So, this past week, this lady came in my room, observing my class. And of course, when I, had a meeting with her, she started speaking. Later on, the Lord revealed to you later, okay, did you listen to really what she was saying? She was saying all this stuff. But it sounded like she was on robotic autopilot. Like she was saying all the nice stuff like, I know you're a good teacher. I know you. I know you can teach. I know you know reading. I know you can do all of this. But I'm just here to help you. And so just like, she was just speaking like on autopilot, on robotic. Later on when I realized she was saying all the nice stuff, good stuff, great stuff. I know what you're going through. I understand. And I just asked me a question. Why was it chaos in your room? Because these kids are bad, demonic. Anyway, why is this like this? I know I won't be able to help you, so I want to come teach for you. You want me to teach for you? You want to tag team? I want to do everything for you because I know you know these kids. I know you know how to teach. I know you know how to read. And then, okay, let's go. Great. So later on, went to sleep. And of course, and this is why it's so important for you to be able to operate and discern spirits. Whenever I wake up at a certain time, like 3 or 5, I'll be discerning, seeing what's going on. Because between 12, really, I'm going to say midnight hour to 5 or 6, it's some witchcraft going on. It's some demonic activity going on. They doing all kind of stuff. So I woke up. But someone right in my spirit, someone right when I went to the restroom. I came back, the Lord said, that's Stepford Spirit. And, I started rebuking and binding because I feel I have what they call, something ain't right, demonic alert. And it'll have to start in my head, right? And so I started feeling something in me. I'm like, somehow, if something's on me or in me, it's not God. So I started rebuking. One of the spirits out there was a Stepford Spirit. I said, well, Stepford Spirit. And so the thing is, what they do is, it lulls you and makes you really conform, like invasion of the body snatchers, but it's very smooth and cutting. Because normally when I wake up with a headache, either I've had an extreme RAM dream, or somebody's doing some hocus pocus on me while I'm sleeping. Well, this one was a little different because I didn't have the hocus pocus headache, but I could discern something was of God, not of God. So I started rebuking, I can't remember all the spirits I was rebuking because the Holy Ghost was having his way. So as I was rebuking and discerning these spirits, then the Stepford Spirit, something came off of me, literally came off. Something like, and I'm like, the Lord said, remind yourself how she was talking. Oh, I forgot this part. I was sleeping and had a dream, right? And I was in the school and I saw this spirit, the spirit that's pretty much in this school, terrorizing people. And people closing doors trying to hide from it, right? But then I saw this particular teacher and she looked like one of those, she looked like normal, but then she started glitching and said, she not human, she glitching. And I started getting another class from the car. And then she started glitching again. And Lord said, that's a Stepford spirit. That's what that lady had, and that's what they try to make you into. That's not going to work. Because I rebuke all of that. Because I'm not going to be what you call me to be. No, ma'am. No, ma'am. But some people don't know that they're in that spirit. Like, for example, baby, I'm keeping real 100. This lady was talking to me, talking about she loves Star. Now, if you know Star is standing out testing in Texas that's teaching these kids how to pass a test and work for somebody for the rest of their life. It's not really helping them. And when she said, in this test, if you are a school teacher, listen to this. You understand what I'm telling you about. She said she loves Star. I have never heard anyone say they love Star. And then I heard another teacher at my school. And we're doing a curriculum it's horrible. Absolutely horrible. It's leaving children behind, literally. Now I'm on a curriculum part with Skills 5. That's one of the workbooks. And it's now having to read compound words. And I get kids that cannot even say cat and hat. So this teacher said, once I got used to it, I love it. I've never heard a teacher say, I love a curriculum. Never. But it all sounds like, I love it. I love this, I love that. Now I'm not trying to say I love it like I'm in the but that's how they were sounding. I love this. I'm like, something not right. And then the model teachers, they always say, so-and-so is so wonderful. So-and-so is so wonderful. Yeah, they got that Stepford spirit. You doing everything they want you to do. And see, they barked up the wrong tree with me. I'm not going to do everything you want me to do. No, ma'am, and no, sir. I'm not going to be a Stepford. But then when I started glitching in the dream, woke up, that's that Stepford spirit. Robotic. That spirit takes over, you become robotic, and you say everything, the right words, you say what they want to say. This is past possession. This is past being, cult-like. This is a type of cult now. Because if you watch the movie, that was a cult. All cults don't have crazy men like Jim Jones or Charles Manson. Some of these cults in the schools, churches, organizations. Company can be a cult. Your job would have cults. It figures in it. So, not to make you scared or nothing, but this spirit is very, 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 very secret, very subtle. Because you'll start thinking, oh, if I do this, and then they use gaslight, they use suggestive stuff, necromancy. And I'll talk about that experience in the next video. How, what they try to do, in a sense. And so try to, if you do it this way, your kids will act right. No, if you deal with Jeffrey Dahmer, baby Michael Myers, baby Jason Voorhees in my classroom like you supposed to, I wouldn't have to do all this extra rebuke and binding and warn in the spirit. See, the thing is, when you're a prophetic person in a school or anywhere, you see what people don't see. You hear what people don't say. And you discerning what they trying to hide and cover up through the power of words. So that was my experience with the Stepford spirit. Now, if you don't know the movie, go watch. Because everybody acting like robotic wives, including the one at the end. Now, the new one, I think she didn't do it. She rebelled. But the original one, she succumbed. They killed her and made her into a Stepford wife. Where everybody doing the same thing. And that's a form of control. And I have never, in my life as a Christian, seen so much control in an educational setting. Seriously. So, this is my intel. Make sure to like and subscribe to my channel. And of course, I have more intel for you. So, talk to you later. Bye-bye.